We got PDX tonight. It's on Eater's list of the hottest pop-ups to try this year, and this particular one only happens every third Thursday. Cassidy Quinn is in Northeast Portland. What's this pop-up all about, Cassidy?
It is about pozole. Don't ask me the follow-up question, what is pozole? It is a type of Mexican soup. That's all I can tell you, not because I'm trying to keep a secret. I just don't totally know exactly what it is, but that is what we have Jarrett and Mona with us for right now, the chefs and co-owners of Tournant. So you guys, for the past 6 months or so, the third Thursday of every month, and you might think, why is it Thursday? Why isn't it Tuesday? There's actually a reason for that, right?
A little bit of a reason. Traditionally in Mexico, Thursdays is the pozole day. And pozole is a nixtamalized corn that's made into hominy. So pozole and hominy they're both the same thing. And we do a traditional pork rojo pozole using the full pig's head, which we cook overnight and then hit it with a bunch of chili paste. And then we garnish it with a bunch of cheese and all kinds of stuff.
That is the cheese, right?
Yep.
Cheese.
What kind of cheese is that?
It's a queso Oaxaca, so it's kind of like the best mozzarella you've ever had. It's like a Mexican mozzarella, and it gets really melty and oozy when it hits the hot broth. It's delicious.
So when you guys are doing this the third Thursday of every month, when do you start preparing everything?
Good question.
Yeah, well, it's definitely at least an overnight process to cook the pig's head. So we start it late in the afternoon, day before, slowly simmer it overnight, and then it's done. It's probably on for at least 12 or 14 hours before it's ready.
And that's the traditional way to use a whole pig's head. So it's quite a view when you look into the pot.
Now, you guys have been doing this for a few months, but this is the first time you've done it ticketed as kind of two separate dinners. So the 7:31, if you're sitting there watching this at home, you missed it, but you will have tickets soon for the next one. But how does this one work? What else is on the menu?
So this one, we are starting out with some masa dumplings, and it has a little bit of poblano rajas, which is just roasted peppers and onions, really delicious. And then we're doing kind of a play on a Caesar salad, because that was originally created in Mexico. But it has mixed chicory, so some bitter greens with preserved lemon vinaigrette, and some toasted pepitas, which are pumpkin seeds. Then you get the soup, and then you get a chocolate flan made by our man Joe. It's made with local woodblock chocolate and served with a mezcal caramel and chili salt.
It seems like you guys use a lot of local ingredients. When you were doing the salt, you've got the Jacobson salt and all kinds of things from Portland.
Yep.
Yeah.
The hominy is actually produced here in Portland by Three Sisters Nixtamal, and they make tortillas. They also make masa dough for tortillas and tamales, and then this is just the straight hominy that we use. But it's a local product that we just really love because they make it traditionally. They nixtamalize, where it's actually a slow process using lime to make the corn, the kernels of corn, edible and palatable.
If people do want to come plan for next third Thursday of the month, how do they get signed up for that?
Check out our website. Tournant PDX is our website, and we do a number of different pop-ups in the space. Other folks use the space, and we do a lot of different things. But the website is the best place to check us out and sign up for our newsletter.
Perfect. Well, thank you guys so much. It looks delicious. It smells delicious. Brian, I'm sorry you'll have to miss this one, but maybe plan for 4 Thursdays from now.
Why don't you give me bad news after the show? I could smell it from here.
Okay, fine.
It looks pretty good. Thanks so much, Cassidy.